Thiru N. Vittal, former Chief Vigilance Commissioner, Reverend Father Dr. N. Kashmir Ras, founder Laila Institute of Business Administration, Dr. P. Srinivasan, founder Jeevan Blood Bank, Professor T. A. Sivasubramaniam, Director Liba, Dr. Shanti Venkatesh, Chairperson, Center for Ethics, Professor G. Revati, Dean, Liba, recipients of Mother Teresa Awards 2014, distinguished invitees, students, staff, and members of Laila Institute of Business Administration, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to participate in the function organized by Laila Institute of Business Administration, present the Mother Teresa Awards 2014, and address this distinguished gathering and students here this evening. India is known for its rich culture, tradition, and values. Great saints, sages, seers, religious leaders, and social reformers, refined people right through the ages. They nurtured in them moral and spiritual values. Unity in diversity is the hallmark of our nation. Our nation stands unique and is known for its cordial and friendly relationship with other countries. We are blessed to be the citizens of this great nation, which is the land of Buddha and Mahatma, and a home to many religions. We are known for our kindness and humanism. This quality of humanism should be kept intact, further strengthened, and passed on to future generations. Mother Teresa was an embodiment of love and compassion, and was known for her selfless service to the poor. Whether it was a destitute child, a man, or a woman, it was her care for the human life and commitment to relieve their sufferings with compassion and love that stood above all. Jesus Christ said that those who believe in Him would not only do what He has done, but even greater things. True to this, Mother Teresa has stood as a symbol of compassion, love and kindness in her service to humanity, especially to the poor, destitute and suffering ones. She was a great humanist who dedicated herself to serve the poorest. She physically and spiritually Indianized herself. In her acceptance speech on receiving Nobel Prize in 1979, Mother Teresa said, I quote, "By blood, I am Albanian. By citizenship, an Indian. By faith, I am a Catholic nun. As to my calling, I belong to the world. As to my heart, I belong entirely to the heart of Jesus." Unquote. Mother Teresa, with her exemplary life, marked by selfless service, today stands as an inspiration not just to the Liba fraternity, but also to the whole world. It is befitting that the award has been instituted in her name. Mother Teresa was an unrelenting giver to the poor and the needy of the society. What her missionaries of charity required more than money was selfless hearts who were willing to work for the poor and the dying. Mother Teresa's contributions were acknowledged and recognized internationally by a host of awards and honors, including Nobel Prize in 1979, Though 18 years have passed since their demise, the message of her life still holds relevant to the world. Business establishments and corporate should give back to the society that sustains them. I congratulate Laila Institute of Business Administration for instituting the Mother Teresa Awards. I congratulate the efforts made by various companies, organizations, and individuals for their contributions and working relentlessly in this noble direction. The religion of humanity is greater than all religions, and the service to humanity is service to God. A harmonious and healthy society is built by the individuals and the community as a whole. People of all walks of life, including businessmen, professionals, teachers, NGOs, and individuals, should play a participatory role to build a better social ecosystem. The corporate social responsibility initiatives have been on rise in India in the recent years with the active participation of many companies. It's a welcome one. The 2010 list of Forbes Asia's 48 heroes of philanthropy contains 4 Indians. It ranks India among the top 10 Asian countries, paying an increasing importance towards corporate social responsibility. Culture, religion, family values, tradition, and industrialization have a dominant effect on CSR. History of CSR initiatives traces back to ancient days. Wealthy merchants and landlords shared their wealth for religious and charitable purposes. They established trusts, built chowdhuries and shelters. CSR has gone through many phases in India. The corporate should come forward to play a participatory role in improving the overall quality of life of people. It is high time a partnership between companies, NGOs, and government is made to put socio-economic development on a fast track. For their social welfare activities will be a source of inspiration for other corporates, entrepreneurs, and businessmen to follow. I appeal to the students of Laila Institute of Business Administration who are present here to develop in them qualities of justice, integrity, honesty, compassion, and ethical conduct. I commend the efforts put in by Laila Institute of Business Administration for its endeavors to build bridges between business and society, between competence and compassion, and between profit and ethical conduct. Its initiatives to mold its students into socially committed and responsible business leaders with positive and dynamic outlook are laudable. I convey my warm felicitations to Sri N. Vittal, former Chief Vigilance Commissioner, Dr. N. Kashmir Ras, Founder and President, Dr. Shanti Venkatesh, Chairperson, Center for Business Ethics and Corporate Governance faculty, staff, and students of Laila Institute of Business Administration and recipients of Mother Teresa 2014 awards. I wish Laila Institute of Business Administration all success in its endeavors. I conclude with the words of Mother Teresa. Again I quote, "Go out into the world today and love the people you meet. Let your presence light new light in the hearts of the people," unquote. Live a life for others and for the welfare of the society. My greetings to you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for taking time to be with us and sharing your views on love and compassion.